Alright, picture this. You order a brand new phone online. A few days later, it's at your door. Shiny, untouched, perfect. But have you ever stopped to think about the journey that phone took to get to you? That's the magic of supply chain networks, and today, I'm breaking it all down. Let's start at the very beginning. Before your phone even exists, a bunch of raw materials, think metals, plastics, rare earth elements, are sourced from all over the world. These materials travel through mines, refineries, factories. Imagine the complexity here. Copper from Chile, lithium from Australia, glass from Japan. All of these have to arrive at the right place, at the right time, in the right amounts. Now, once those raw materials are ready, they get shipped to manufacturing plants. This is where the magic happens. Components like processors, screens, batteries are assembled, often in massive factories in places like China or Vietnam. Those factories rely on smaller suppliers for things like screws, adhesives, microchips. So, the supply chain isn't just a straight line. It's a network with paths crisscrossing the globe. Alright, so your phone is built. Now what? It's time for distribution. Phones are packed into boxes, loaded onto ships, planes, trucks, and sent to regional warehouses. Think of these warehouses as the nerve centers of the operation, tracking inventory, managing orders, and making sure everything flows smoothly. If just one link in this chain breaks, like a shipment gets delayed or a part runs out, the whole system feels it. That's why companies use advanced analytics and real-time data to keep things running tight. But the journey isn't over yet. From the warehouse, your phone heads to a local store or maybe directly to your house. Delivery companies use route optimization, GPS tracking, and sometimes even drones to get your package to you as fast as possible. And finally, after all those miles, hands, and processes, you get that satisfying knock at your door. Now here's where it gets really interesting. The supply chain doesn't stop when you open the box. Returns, repairs, recycling all feed back into the network. Companies are starting to design products with this in mind, making them easier to fix, upgrade, or recycle. That's called a circular supply chain, and it's the future of how we'll get our tech. So next time you unbox something new, take a second to appreciate the wild, invisible journey it took to get to you. Every product has a story, and that story is written by the supply chain network behind it. Alright, that's a quick look at how your stuff gets from point A to point U. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, and let me know in the comments what supply chain story you want to hear next. Thanks for watching.